Hey there, everyone. It's Dr. Kim. I have been asked a lot of questions about the lunar eclipse that's happening this week. It's tomorrow, actually tomorrow night. It is a really profound phenomenon that's happening that is affecting all of our energy. So whether you're energy sensitive or not, there's a lot of powerful energies that are coming in for us all. So I'll share a little bit about that and what's going on. The energy of the moon it really embodies the feminine, the unseen, the unknown, the inner, all of those things that are happening within, where in our society, we've tended to focus so much on the masculine, the outer, and doing and achieving and the seen. That's what is embodied by the sun. We are very powerfully affected by all of these elements, the sun, the moon, the stars, all of the universal elements. And we've seen scientifically that we actually are made of the elements of these bodies, of these celestial bodies, that, a star will burst and then all of the elements within that star become the nitrogen or the magnesium or the calcium, what makes up our body, what makes up our food, what makes up our planet. So we are very much connected with these celestial bodies and very much affected by what's happening in these bodies. When there's an eclipse and the earth comes between the sun and the moon, it's like a little pause between the sun's energy, hitting onto the moon, and we're kind of seeing the reflection of that. Now there's this pause where the moon is partially, or in this case, completely obscured by the earth. So we don't see the moon the same way. It's actually going to appear blood red because this is a full, complete eclipsing of the sun's light on the moon. I think of it like a big pause in the way the feminine and the masculine energies are connecting and are relating. A lot of times there's this suppression of the feminine, of our cyclic nature, of the unknown parts of us, of the emotional parts of us, and so much wrongness about that, instead of the allowing and freedom and flowing of all that we are. And there have been so many things assisting this awakening where we come more into not only a balance of our divine masculine and divine feminine energies, but a huge awakening in more fully living our true selves, our spiritual selves, not the identity where we think, I am this body, I am this being, I am my, here I am a 45-year-old woman, and that means this, this, and this. We're living these identities, and that's not really what we're here to do at all. There's a lot more freedom that comes in with this great awakening, and there are so many celestial events happening in the universe that are assisting that. So yes, it's very intense, like there's a speeding up in the last few years. Even just this week, energies will move very, very quickly. If you are highly empathic, where it just means that you're more aware of what's happening in your body, you're more aware of these energies impacting you. It can be a little intense, it can be a little overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be. So you can actually just have the awareness of what's going on, and that alone can make it a smoother ride as you let these energies move within you. With this speeding up, you can just clear and clear and clear, like boom, old patterns with men, boom, old patterns about my body, boom, old anger at my mother, or boom, old guilt and resentment about things that happened when I was a child, or anything. You'll actually feel these come up and move very quickly if you're conscious at that level, if you're more empathic. It doesn't have to be this cosmic roller coaster ride. You can actually appreciate it and appreciate how this is helping and assisting us in our expansion. Girls, enough of jumping, okay? And all the crazy things that are going on around you. You don't have to experience it in the same tension you were living in before. Fighting the world, attacking the world. I gotta fend for myself. You can allow this to contribute to you in really powerful ways. So if you are feeling a lot of intensities rising up, especially the last couple of weeks, as this lunar eclipse is coming on, it will also be the longest one of this century. It's almost 2 hours long. Just have a little bit of awareness that this is just old energy moving. That's all that's happening. You don't have to be freaked out or anticipating this big intense thing that's going to happen. You can actually move more fluidly than ever through this and all things in your life. So sharing that with you for whatever that might be worth for you, and sending you lots of love. I will post this in the Mind Body community, and you can share it from my YouTube channel if this is something you would like to share. I'm at drkimd.com, sending you lots of love from my beautiful world with all these kids and everything going on here. And I'll see you soon.